In recent years, we've seen a shift in political discourse that has raised critical questions about the integrity of some politicians. Particularly within the Republican Party, certain members have been accused of putting personal wealth, power, and ego ahead of the nation's well-being. But why has this happened? And what does it mean for the future of the country? The influence of corporations and special interest groups in American politics has grown exponentially. Since the Supreme Court's decision in Citizens United in 2010, corporations have been able to spend unlimited amounts of money on political campaigns. Many prominent Republicans have been seen accepting large donations from corporations and billionaires, often supporting policies that disproportionately benefit their benefactors, rather than the people they were elected to serve. One of the most glaring examples of self-interest is the passage of tax cuts that overwhelmingly benefit the wealthy. The 2017 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, passed by the Republican-controlled Congress, disproportionately favored corporations and the wealthiest individuals, while middle-class and lower-income Americans saw minimal gains. While the average American saw little benefit, CEOs and wealthy donors were able to cash in. Critics argue that this shows a willingness among certain Republicans to prioritize the interests of their wealthiest donors over the economic well-being of ordinary citizens. It's not just about money. Ego plays a significant role too. Some Republicans have embraced populist rhetoric to strengthen their personal brand and maintain political power, even when it contradicts long-standing conservative principles like fiscal responsibility and free trade. In this pursuit of power, we see policies and decisions that seem more focused on maintaining their position rather than benefiting the nation. From the undermining of democratic norms to the failure to address key issues like healthcare and education, it becomes evident that ego is driving decisions. But what does this mean for the country? When politicians prioritize their own wealth and power over the needs of the people, the consequences can be dire. Growing wealth inequality, political division, and the erosion of democratic norms are just some of the outcomes we've seen. And while some Republicans continue to enrich themselves, the average American is left to bear the consequences of short-term thinking and self-serving policies. While not all Republicans are guilty of these behaviors, the actions of a few have far-reaching consequences. The power of money in politics is not exclusive to one party, but it is crucial to call out when personal gain comes at the expense of the country's future. It's up to citizens to stay informed, hold their leaders accountable, and demand that public service truly serves the public. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, make sure to like, subscribe, and join the conversation in the comments below. What do you think about the role of money and ego in politics today?